In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how you can use a Google form and a spreadsheet to create an exit or entrance exam that you can reuse each day per period class to help you keep up with how your students are doing, but not having to recreate this spreadsheet every time you want to do one of these type of exams. So the first thing we need to do is create our form. So I'm going to New, then More, then Google Forms. You can call it anything you like. I can call it Exit, Entrance, Exam. Now we have to create questions. We're just going to do 3 for right now. And we're going to do multiple choice, A, B, C. Isn't that kind of cool how Google does that now? The reason why we're using A, B, and C is because your questions are not going to be part of the form. That's why this can be reused every day. Your questions are either going to be asked or they're going to be on the board. And your students would just go to the form and answer the questions. And then you can see how they're doing by looking at the response graph, which I'll show you in just a moment. So now that we've got our one question, simply do the duplicate and then change this to 2. Duplicate again, change this to 3, and so on. We're just going to do 3 questions because it doesn't change. So I need to click over here to make sure that the title updates. Then we go to responses, and I am going to create a spreadsheet using the name that I have for the form, and we're ready to go. You can turn off accepting responses if you like. That way they can't come in and do this exit exam anytime you want. I don't know if that's really necessary. So we will come back after we've gotten some responses, and I'll show you how it works between first period, second period, third period. So now I'm back with my spreadsheet. Here's the questions. Now I'm looking at the responses, and I can see exactly the responses that I've had from my students. So this is first period, say, and we had 33% have a different answer than this one. Let's say that B was correct, and so a few people, and we got 100% on number 2. So we know whatever our second question was, our class understands that. But down here on the question number 3, let's say that C is not the right answer. So I need to adjust my teaching. So I'm looking at this after first period. I know I'm going to do something to address my third question. Now, if I just left this form like it is, and then second period took the exam, this number would affect how second period looks. We want to completely start over, but I don't necessarily want to get rid of the information that I just took. So I can come up here, and I can click on the 3-dot menu and delete all responses. Whoa, that doesn't sound good. Well, wait just a second. Notice it says delete all the form responses. This action cannot be undone. However, responses already sent to the spreadsheet will not be deleted. So now I can push OK, and we're starting over. And if I look at my spreadsheet, the answers are still there. Now, I don't have a user. I didn't do any of that sort of thing. I'm not sure that's important, but you can look back over the whole thing and get information of how you did the whole day. Or if the purpose of this is really just to be able to do that exit exam per class period, per section, and then see how they're doing and just use it for the next class. And all you have to do is at the end of the class period, check your responses, see what they are, and then come over here, delete our responses, and it's all ready for your second period. Hopefully this will be helpful to you.